Okay, we have the Nine of Swords, and then, oh sorry, Knight of Swords, and Nine of Swords. So we have someone here rushing towards another. It says in regards to being a bold communicator. And whatever they're telling someone, they're worried, anxious, can't sleep, and stressed out. Okay, so do equal give and take. Someone could be going to a friend, or don't worry about the picture on the card, okay, it could be anyone. But someone's going to someone to communicate something, and they're rushing, and whatever they're communicating to that person is leaving them in a Nine of Swords, worried, stressed, anxious, crying. It could be something to do with the person that they're rushing towards to communicate something with may only want to connect with another due to money, or because they need that person for some financial reason. But someone here is telling someone so and so is not going to have it because it's just equal give and take. I mean, it could be this person that's going to this energy to tell them that there's no equal give and take in a partnership. Or someone may feel there is an equal give and take, or this is, you know, a friend or someone that's going to someone, which is leaving that person worried, stressed, anxious, crying, up at night. Yeah. Maybe someone's plans failed, or someone may have thought that someone was a bit naive to what someone's plan was. But someone has a lot of strength. So someone could be communicating this. It's not going to happen. They won't accept it. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, because we have someone watching someone from a distance. Something about someone's ships coming in. So it could be because they know someone's doing right in their life, or someone's coming towards someone, or someone's working hard, or someone could be saying to someone, well, you know, what someone's doing is equal give and take, in a sense of someone's strength could be helping others, and in their line of business, that's why it's equal give and take, rather than someone just wanting to be with someone because their ships are coming in and thinking, well, you know, if I just have passion with them, I'll be able to get away with something. Thinking someone's naive, someone's not. Someone's watching someone from a distance. Yeah, Ace of Wands. Luck, passion, new adventure. Yeah. So it may be just someone's thinking about someone, but it could be just maybe, I don't know, with others, maybe it's works. They use passion to get what they want, but there's someone here that they can't do it with. Either this person should have been your soulmate and they've done you wrong, or someone's going to tell this person's fire sign, there's an air sign here, it's going to tell a fire sign, maybe that the other person deserves better. Maybe this person themselves feels like a connection with that individual. But it's whatever they're telling someone here, it's leaving them really upset. Like you're on your own here type of energy. Maybe someone realises that they messed up. Then someone here had a chance with someone and they messed it up. So all this person does is watch from a distance. They don't make a move. They don't make contact. They don't speak their true feelings. The Tower. Yeah, situation's backfired. So someone's plan has failed, basically. And Tower is what's hidden in the dark comes to light. A Tower moment. You could be an air sign, masculine, feminine. You may have been betrayed, backstabbed, and you're going to communicate something which is shocking, or some communication is shocking. 9 of Wands, putting up boundaries. Maybe someone here is fed up with the other party using them for just what they can get. Maybe someone here feels like someone else would be a better connection for them. You know, in life sometimes, yeah, some people usually have a certain type or kind that they go for. And then things never seem to work out. And Spirit's saying maybe that's just it. It's the ones that you're picking. Maybe you need to change what you're not used to or what you usually wouldn't go for. Yeah, Knight of Cups. Someone may feel a connection with someone. They feel a pull towards this energy. I'm not talking about the one where the towers hit them. I'm talking about the person that's delivering the message to this person. The fire sign. The Tower. I think it's fire signs with another energy too that they keep going back and forth with. Yeah, the Lovers. Some of them may have had a lot of lovers, or this is options, the Lovers, different options. Someone has got like different options. And I think it's always concerning money. Like they're not in it for love, they're in it for what they can get. I'm picking up they're very selfish. But they're good at wearing a mask and coming across like making others feel bad, or they may put on a bit of a show, poor me, and, you know, to win, to pull on females' heartstrings. I mean, I've been horrible to this person, but maybe that's the only thing they've got going for them. So they've done it so much and ain't getting them nowhere. And if they carry on like this, they're never going to have anyone. Are they afraid to love or something? It's like I feel it's like when they feel like some feeling comes over them, they're a runner. Yeah, instead of saying, yeah, this is my person, I'm going to make it work, I've got deep feelings and, you know, see how this goes and take one day at a time and blah, blah, blah. As soon as they get some type of feeling or, you know, they run. They run from the connection. Yeah, they don't like, they're afraid to get stuck. Well, this person will end up lonely. I mean, the Tower, there could be arguments. Maybe there was someone, I don't know. But maybe they thought they could have someone else as a lover to use them. Maybe if there was someone, both of them are going through some type of karma. Maybe they thought that the person that they're with now was their soulmate, but they're finding out different with the Tower. And thinking maybe the past option was the better option. But it's too late. I don't know. I'm hearing this person speaking to their friends and the karmic listening. Like listening, hearing a conversation. So yeah, this person's with someone. Six of Swords. You're moving forward to karma waters, divine feminine. I don't know, this person went back to an address where you was and it was a Tower. Shocking realisation you weren't living there because you'd moved on. You're not naive. I don't know why this person thought that. Maybe because when you come across, you was just yourself. Your heart was open. You felt a connection with this person. They didn't deal with it right. They didn't come correct. And you kept it moving. What else can you do? You weren't to be played with like that. Toyed with. Life goes on. Like you went within to get inner guidance. I told you. Yeah. Third party. Person wanted to collaborate. or those collaborating with the person they're with. It's for money. Whatever. Yeah, this is where people make the mistake. It doesn't mean because, like, when you meet someone, you're just open or you're nice or you just feel, yeah, I like this person straight from the get-go, that you're a fool or you're naive. Some people take that as a weakness. Like, no, it's just you being true to yourself in regards to how you feel for another. But they took it like it's some game. 7 of Wands. You've got your boundaries up now anyway. Your boundaries are high now. Like, don't step over my boundaries. Don't even go there thinking I'm naive. Someone's already done someone wrong in the past. I think someone's just moved on. They're not even really dwelling over it. Maybe what someone's doing in their life. Maybe they're thinking, God, if I'd stuck it out, or, you know. Yeah, something backfired. Yeah, I think they definitely went towards someone else that may have been, they may have thought it was equal give and take. So when you find out, shocking realisation it wasn't, they may have thought that person was a soulmate, twin flame, and it weren't. Divine Feminine, someone's trying to affect your confidence, or they wanted to affect your confidence. They can't affect your confidence. You know who you are, you're very confident. You're protected anyway. Exactly. I think this person, for once, may have got married or got engaged, or they met this person, or they're from their community, or they party with this person, or... Okay, well... Anyway, 8 of Cups, you burnt your bridges. You were like, see you later, you're not keeping me stuck. Yeah, you walked away to embark on a new journey. Heading towards the sun, happiness, a brighter future. Ace of Cups, you're loving yourself. That's where your confidence lies. I don't know whether this person may have thought like you was going to run after them. I don't know. 8 of Swords. Someone's now stuck, restricted. Oh gosh. Someone could be going to jail. Maybe as well, this is why they wanted someone. I think they thought someone would pay them, look after them whilst they're in jail. That's someone here, you don't respect that. You're not there to be used. Yeah, you're very powerful right now. You took your power back. You're standing in your power. You're very happy. 8 of Wands, travel. So yeah, someone travelled. Something about travelling. Someone may have travelled with someone that they partied with. They may have travelled overseas with this person. Maybe because how they are, maybe they met someone just like themselves, or not even, but worse. So it's like the player got played in a situation, now they're stuck. Queen of Cups, water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Someone used their intuition, or you could have water in the placement and you use your intuition in regards to this person. Someone thought they could play on your emotions. You're like, yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's where people make mistakes. Yeah, you've gone through a death and rebirth. Your guys were helping you shine a light on it. Like, you guys were showing you things. Like, yeah, just keep moving forward. Shut the door on that. This person don't know what they want. They had the chance. You was their twin flame or soulmate. You weren't good enough for them. They chose someone else, and that's it, door shut. Now they're stuck with someone, or they got played or whatever, scammed that money. Yeah, the player got played. Queen of Swords. Yeah, you cut off what no longer serves your higher good. So you're cold to this situation because you don't respect people that try to come at you like this, or think they can play you. You can see through people like this. You're not stupid. Yeah, you was genuinely open to a relationship when you met this person, but they took that as you being naive. Wrong mistake. Yeah, this person's in their feelings. Temperance. Earth Angel. Yeah. So this is who they've done it to, Earth Angel. And this is why they're going through whatever they're going through, for coming at you and dealing with you like that. Because you've got angels guiding you, protecting you, surrounding you. This person didn't learn the lesson. They don't know when to put boundaries up. They haven't learnt the lesson in regards to red flags and things like that. Or what's not good for them to what is good for them. Now they're having missed opportunities. Five of Cups, now they're crying, they're sad. They're stuck at a crossroads. I mean, this could be now karmic. That was with a masculine here, Knight of Swords. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Maybe they were with another air sign or a water sign. Or maybe they did find out someone had a lover behind their back. They were cheating. And maybe you, masculine, thought this person was your be-all and end-all. To find out there was only a karmic. Maybe that they like partying all the time. I mean, if you're at that age, there ain't nothing wrong in it, but when you overdo it, like, maybe there's always asking for money. Yeah, you walked away. You burnt your bridges, you started loving yourself. It's not only that, I'm seeing people from the community, they're getting divided, moved. God had a plan, the Most High had a plan. Magician. So, divine feminine, divine masculine, you could be now unknowingly manifesting this new partnership into your life. Okay? And that goes out to divine feminine, divine masculine. Or someone here has manifested this new. You see, it's weird, isn't it? Sometimes things like this in our life can happen to bring people together that are meant to be together. And you can meet in, like, the most unfortunate circumstances, should I say. Or maybe you as a man, when you see that others were coming for someone else so hard, it makes you think, what is it about that person then? Jealousy? I don't know. Someone new move into the area. Maybe the attention wasn't on a particular person here no more. Maybe others were talking about a new feminine. And this one got jealous and was like, oh no, I'm not having that. I don't know what the situation was. Just females can get jealous. Yeah, someone was holding on to you, masculine, for money. Not only that, they were your hater. And they were trying to hold you back. This is a karmic. So this could have been someone like, yeah, come on, let's go party all the time. Wanted to hold you back. So she could have been working with others in the community. 10 of Pentacles. Wow. Family. Did someone in your family agree for you to be with this karmic? Or does your family agree with you meeting someone else? Did your family like the other person? Did they think that's a better suitor for you? Maybe you and someone has gone through similar things. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles, someone was juggling you. Maybe coming and going and coming and going and, yeah, making arguments on purpose. Yeah, slamming doors, leaving, then going to spend time with the lover. Some people do that as well, you know, telling you. They'll purposely make arguments, yeah, to go and sleep with the side piece. And then they'll go over there with the side piece and start talking to them about you. Oh, I can't stand him. Or I can't stand her, something like that. Don't worry, babe. I know I'm only with him or with her for her money. 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, someone was juggling. She may have been juggling 2 men for money. Or just going back and forth, back and forth. Three of Swords, yes. Third party. Yeah. Oh, he's heartbroken. Well, she's heartbroken. You may have found out this person was doing magic as well to keep you. He was doing some type of love magic on you. 5 of Swords. Oh wow. This person is with was dark. Maybe when you were sleeping with them, they were passing on dark energies. If this person's sleeping with other dark people, Like, you know, if their soul weren't good or they had bad attachments, or then they pass it on, you know, then it starts affecting you. Or you may have started feeling kind of confused, and that could have been the magic that was done. Confusion spells. Yeah, she's trying to confuse you. But yeah, you close the cycle out good. Yeah, you put her out. Or him. See? Yeah, the devil. Oh gosh. This person may have been really controlling. That's who you're with. Some of you could have been a Capricorn. You have Capricorn in your chart. Don't mean you're the devil, but someone who was controlling, someone thought they could pull the strings. Or maybe they were for a while until your eyes started opening. Because this person didn't want you seeing clearly. If she's pregnant, is the baby yours though? Because the lovers, that's different partners. Different options. Maybe she's using pregnancy to keep you in her life. Confusing you. And then going back to the other one saying, yeah, babe, don't worry. Carrying someone else's baby. Ten of Swords, betrayal. Oh, wow. Backstabbing, I told you. Talking bad behind your back. Pillow talking with her lover, or his lover. Judgment. Yeah, this person's going through judgment. You know, you see some people here as well that party, overindulge, say they're religious, mock God. God is a loving God, but it's also a vengeful God. And the most I can see through people like that, yeah. Judgment. Yeah, everyone will be judged when it's their time. Someone's very confident. Someone's sister, cousin, whatever, was doing magic. So this could have been a fire sign sister or partner or whoever. Maybe they were doing magic, or someone was doing some type of love magic, or you went to someone that was a reader and she said someone else was the witch, or she was doing magic and reversing. But it could have been this Queen of Wands that was doing it, but pointing the finger at others. Seven of Swords. Wow. This person's got a knife in their hand. These people are real serious. They've got to be evil, haven't they? Come on. Only the devil will do things like this. Telling you, Spirit saying, don't worry, you're getting judged for that. When your time comes, you're going to be judged for that. Some of you could have been an artist and someone just wanted to get recognition because you were known. Or others of you could have some type of stage presence, and that could mean anything. And there's another fire sign that wanted to be rewarded without putting the effort in. Okay, you can go either or either. But anyway, a victory achieved, warrior energy moving forward. When you listen to the Most High and you're called to do something and you do it and you listen, then you're rewarded. Ace of Pentacles. 10 of Wands. Someone's carrying a lot of burdens. And that's their judgment as well. Because they didn't listen. Someone here was given ample warnings, but they didn't listen. Knight of Wands. In and out, having sex, yeah. Someone's there for a good time, not a long time. They think sex is the be-all and end-all. And this is how they manipulate women or girls or whatever. Maybe they, I don't know. This could be an older man that likes the younger ones because they're easier to manipulate because they're young and naive. And some of them may like girls chasing after them. Or someone there could have been seeing up to 8 people. Wow. Or sensing some type of energy. Or someone flew. Someone went on holiday with someone flew out. Sagittarius, King of Wands. Page of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Or maybe you got with someone that you thought was your soulmate and they wanted you for money, or you were, it was a romance scam. You could be, I don't know, some of you, this could be your mother. Yeah? And someone like, I'm hearing, when you come to see your mother last, I think you was with someone in the family. And when you was with your mother, either your cousin, which is the mother's nephew, said something which they interpreted. I think you asked the cousin a question to interpret what your mother was saying, and they said something completely the opposite to what your mother was trying to say. Okay? And someone got up and walked out, I'm hearing. But they done it on purpose to cause loss, put you through grief, and they betrayed you. But someone didn't even, someone rushed out. Rushed. Someone communicated something, you may have rushed out. Someone said something that they were a backstabber. They communicated, a bold communicator. This was something to do with a family. They interpreted something to you completely wrong, which left your mother very upset. That's for some, because someone in the family lied. I think someone said something, someone turned it around to make it look like it was something else, and it weren't. Yeah, methodical. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Family was involved in this. And they were being methodical. To purposely cause an air sign, loss, grief, and betray them. And this is why this family, whoever's involved, are being judged for this. And someone right now may not be talking to anyone, or certain members, or whatever, because they're like, this is bang out of order. Two of Wands, someone turned their back, they travelled. Told you someone travelled. Someone may have travelled different country, or someone turned their back on a past energy to travel with someone else. Okay, travelled overseas. That went tits up, pear shaped. That went wrong. Now they're crying, they're feeling lost, grief, betrayed. Well, you know, someone here was in their ego, showing off, and I'm the man, and I got this, and look at me. Someone's like, okay, well, I know where that's going to end. Someone already knew where the situation was going to end, and they were like, "No, don't say I didn't warn you." I think someone could have given someone some slight hints. Like, talking in code. We're not just writing it all out or making it obvious. And someone may have thought that the person was jealous, and they were like, no, I'm not. I'm just giving you a heads up or warning. Libra energy, you could be getting justice, or someone's facing a justice system for coming against a Libra, or you could have been with a Libra and they were trying to mirror another. Someone here may have had contact with the justice system, whether it's family, friends. They may have lied to them, or used the situation, lied, made up some lies. Someone may have said, oh my God, they're the devil, and they do witchcraft, and they're this, and they're that, and blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. It may have, like, shook the community, like, what? Oh my God, like, someone really lied. And look, and someone tried to attack someone because of all this lies. That's serious. 10 of Cups. All right, well, yeah, this could be your new boo. Eight of Pentacles. Someone's just on their own, minding their business, working on whatever they're working on. But this karmic was doing moon magic all throughout the moon phases. God. Yeah? And saying that the other was doing it. But she was doing it behind your back. Pointing the finger at Divine Feminine. Yeah. Hidden enemies, hiding herself, hiding the truth, casting illusions. Confusion. She was the witch, or she used the witch or warlock. Or she was the witch and the lover she was with was the warlock. So she could be the witch and he could be the warlock. They're the two lovers. He was planning on stealing from her. She was planning on stealing from you, Divine Masculine. Gosh. Someone had a mental breakthrough. Someone got the truth. And I think the truth is what annoyed these people, because someone knew the truth and spoke of the truth. But that's what their calling is. To shine a light. Shine a light on these liars, these thieves and these tricksters. Because I think not only that, there could have been a lot of people in this community that could have been affected. Like, what other things was going on? Not just to one person, but to many in a community. King of Swords. Someone was cold. So someone could have used the King of Swords. An investigator, a police officer. This person was cold. Someone's like, yeah, I know, I go to whatever his name is, that works for the justice system. He's got knowledge and power. Yeah, Page of Swords, someone communicated. Someone like had a light bulb moment. Oh, I know, I can make this up. They made something there, whether it's text messages, something written, messages, something, okay? Someone lied. Something about looking into records. You know, someone's rap sheet or someone's record, or they looked into someone's personal information and they tried to use this against someone. Boy, people just do too much nowadays, don't they? I think this is a shock for someone there because they never seen nothing like this in their life. Like, what? Most people weren't even aware what's going on behind their back until, you know, they started really looking into things and thought, wait a minute, something don't feel right here. Some little set-up tactics was done on someone and they were like, anyway, thank you for joining me. Bye.